有请下一位参赛选手，掌声有请。
Hello everyone, my name is Haley Hoff. I'm 13 years old and I enjoy many activities including singing, dancing, modeling, acting, horseback riding, and drawing. Today I'll be talking about the topic of a balanced diet to stay healthy. So to begin, let me start by asking you all a question. Have you ever had your parents repeatedly remind you to eat your vegetables, drink milk, and stop being a picky eater? I believe that many kids are extremely familiar with this conversation. And to be honest, I myself am also a picky eater. I don't like drinking milk or eating vegetables. My mom always tells me that when I was little, I cried a lot, and I often woke up in the middle of the night complaining of some pains in my leg. Oftentimes, I would have to take Tylenol in order to kill the pain. So my parents tried everything to force me to drink milk and eat vegetables. As I got older, I began eating more varieties of food, and I started taking multivitamins. I also began eating cheese, which solved the problem of not drinking enough milk. Now I can sleep through the entire night without interruptions. So, what is a balanced diet and why is a balanced diet important for our health? Well, a balanced diet means an adequate intake of various nutrients, including fats, proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, and mineral substances. These nutrients are essential for the basic functioning of the human body. For example, proteins are the basic building blocks of body tissues. Carbohydrates are an important source of energy, and vitamins and mineral substances are involved in many physiological functions of the brain. Eating a healthy, balanced diet is one of the most important things you can do to protect your health. In fact, up to 80% of premature heart disease and stroke can be prevented through your life choices and habits, such as eating a balanced diet and getting regular exercise. But now that we know what a balanced diet is, how can we achieve this healthy, balanced diet? Well, we can use Harvard's Healthy Eating Pyramid as a guide. The Harvard Healthy Eating Pyramid tells us to first construct a baseline of regular exercise and controlled portions. Then fill your plate with fruits and vegetables, whole grain carbohydrates, and healthy fats and oils. It's important to eat less red meat, refined grains, and sugary drinks. Some more tips for eating a healthy, balanced diet include filling half your plate up with fruits and vegetables, a quarter of your plate with whole grains, and the remaining quarter of your plate should be filled with a healthy protein. It's also important to add heart-healthy plant oils to your meals, and choose low-calorie beverages like water, tea, or coffee. As well, omit beverages with sugar such as soda. In my experience, picky eating was the main cause of my leg pain. What is the full impact that picky eating can have on children? Well, picky eating has a big impact on children's health because people's life activities, development, and growth depends on the intake of nutrients. If the child is lacking certain nutrients due to picky eating, it will directly affect the normal development and growth of the human body. And it's easy for the child to suffer from various diseases, especially in the development and growth of the brain and bones. The World Health Organization recommends eating at least 400 grams of fruits and vegetables per day in order to prevent these various chronic diseases. So in conclusion, in order to achieve a healthy, balanced diet, it's crucial to maintain a balanced intake of nutrients. For example, eating at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables a day, and basing your meals on high-fiber, starchy foods like potatoes, bread, rice, or pasta, as well including dairy or dairy alternatives like soya drinks in every meal, eating beans, fish, eggs, meats, and other proteins. It's also extremely important to eat fresh, healthy foods, eat many varieties of food, and once again, maintain a balanced intake of nutrients. Only the intake of these nutrients is balanced, can the body remain healthy? Thank you for listening.
Healthy nutrition.
Well, so my mom actually, she for dinner she cooks a lot, and she cooks many varieties, and sometimes for lunch when we're busy, we don't eat many varieties of food, and sometimes when I'm busy I'll just bring bread and cheese to school, but once I started researching this, I started eating more balanced meals like rice, veggies, and proteins as well. And it's my mom who cooks, so she
nice. Well, that's one way to affect you.
Yeah, she affects me.
That's amazing. Where's Mom? Say hi, Mom.
Yeah. It's I think it's interesting too, when I was little, I just automatically didn't like these foods. And as I got older, I started to like more foods, but still not all foods. And I guess when you try it and you have it more often, you kind of get used to the flavor.
That's true. There are a lot of foods that originally we are off-put, and later on we're actually, this is not bad. Sometimes it's just their mindset. Yeah.
Avocado.
Avocado, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a shifting.
我们想问一下妈妈，就是在孩子在准备的这个比赛的过程当中，你觉得对他或者在你们家里面有什么样的影响和变化和一些帮助吗？
是的 Yes, it changed a lot, and it's a very, very good, good thing to do this. Because I myself is I can say I do science, and I know a lot of nutrition, but I don't really expect them to know all the professional things before. And to start this is a very good start, actually. Like she said, my two kids, they are very picky. And it's hard for me to balance the food every time. So it takes a lot, because I understand all the kids, a lot of kids actually, they're picky eater, and moms, dads, they took a long time to go for that, to force them to do it. But now, once they understand why, then they improve, right? And this is I think this is very good topic. And when we started, thank you for the the organizers and Miss Liang to invite us, and invite Haley the first time. And so first we have 3 topics, and she wants to do sleep, and then also we start, okay, we have this problem. So what do we start with? So we can start with calcium, because the bones problem, and also finally we said, okay, we need to do the balanced food, because not only the dairy food, and also you need to take all the vegetables, because they don't like that. So so now we really changed a lot, and that affect her and her sister as well. So that's a big change. So I really appreciate that, and thank you for all this this event, and improve us and.
Excellent. Wow, I can see the pride in Haley's eyes.
Thank you.
You're proud of your mother, aren't you? And she's proud of you.
好，谢谢，Haley。